Welcome. My name is Roland Comtois, and you are watching Beyond the Veil. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking time out of your busy lives to be part of this experience. My life is to channel and to feel and to experience the blessings that Spirit delivers to us in our everyday life. You know, one of the things that people ask me always is, how do I get there? What do I need to do? How do I make that spiritual connection that is everlasting? And so today I thought that I would share with you a few pointers. And though, you know, everything that I'm going to tell you today is nothing you have not heard yourself or have not read in some book, I know that there is an absolute way of having this amazing connection with those that have passed, with those that have left. And the first and foremost, most important thing that you must do is find that quietness and listen to that inner voice, to find this solace within yourself. And I can hear you already. You're telling me, how can I get there? I mean, my life is so busy with so many things, and I have to worry about money and family and responsibilities. But I'm going to say to you that you have to find time. You have to make time and commit and devote yourself to spiritual communication if you truly want to have a continued relationship with that is beyond you and within you in the same moment. So you find that voice. You find that voice by sitting quietly, by designating space, finding a place that makes you feel incredible, sitting by a magnificent crystal or by a tree, or by the sound of a brook that just makes you feel settled. That's really truly the beginning of listening to the voice of your loved one, of your guides and your guardians. And so find that inside yourself. You will need to practice this time and time again. And in doing so, you will achieve one of the greatest experiences of your life. And that is a continued relationship with those that you love and those that have left. I will say to you, because there are many steps on this journey, you must experience gratitude. Gratitude for the blessings of your life, even the difficulties of your life. I've often said at public appearances that I'm grateful that I had a father who was the way he was. A father that left my sister and I, a father that left us to manage on our own. Without that experience in my life, I wouldn't be able to sit here with you right now. And so I experience the gratitude of the things that are not so peaceful and the things that are extraordinarily beautiful. And so find and experience that gratitude. And you're saying to me, what does that have to do with spiritual communication? Well, in the long run, it has everything to do with what you are trying to achieve. If you want to awaken that voice within yourself, you have to find the quietness, and then you have to be grateful for the experiences that you've had. You know, let me share a story with you. There was a woman that I had worked with who lived in Florida for a very long time. And she was visiting her daughter in Kentucky. And she said, Roland, when am I going to see my husband? And her husband had left. They were best friends, and they had the most beautiful relationship that you could possibly imagine. Actually, I'm sure you don't even have to imagine it. I know that you out there have beautiful relationships. I know that you out there have beautiful experiences in your life. And so I said to her, when the day is right and the moment is synchronized, you will reunite with your husband. And even if it is for a brief moment, know that that moment is a gift. And so she's telling me that she's on this bus in Kentucky on her way to visit her daughter somewhere. And then there, in the mass of people, she saw her husband's face. Her husband's face intertwined with all the people that were running in and out of that bus. And she called me instantly and she said, Roland, I don't know what to do with this. And I said, I'm getting emotional. I can feel the presence of all these angels that have come to be part of this experience. I can feel the presence of all our loved ones who want us to be here. They tell me to tell you not to be afraid, to live your life, to experience the beautiful things that are there for you, that everything that has been placed for you has been placed there out of synchronized moments. They say that you will know exactly where you're supposed to be. They know that you are not supposed to hold on to fear. So wherever it is that you are on this day, be silent, be quiet, be settled, and then be grateful for the gift of that moment. I thank you for joining me today. The next time we meet, we'll continue our discussion about spiritual communication. I send you love, and I wish you a beautiful and a magnificent day. Thank you.